One of the things that drives me ridiculously crazy is never having the time to constantly get my veggies in. So I always went with a green drink powder. I went with just any kind of spirulina or some kind of veggie drink powder that I could just have throughout the day to make sure that I was getting my greens in and getting those phytonutrients that I needed in. But then I started thinking about it. And I think that there's a way that you can infuse a lot of green nutrients into your body by doing it just at the right part of the day. It's Thomas DeLauer with Optimize CEO, and I want to show you this little health hack that I learned just over the last couple of weeks. So what you're going to do, you're going to use nitric oxide, like a nitric oxide supplement like L-arginine or one of those amino acids that's going to help stimulate blood flow. Now, nitric oxide is known to improve blood flow. In fact, there was actually a Nobel Prize issued to Dr. Farid Murad back in the early 90s for discovering basically how nitric oxide stimulates blood flow and can help reduce cardiovascular disease and all that fun stuff. But we want to use nitric oxide to our advantage to get more nutrients in a shorter amount of time. Now, a lot of times people will take nitric oxide before they work out. It helps them get a good pump. It helps get that blood flowing into the muscle. But that's kind of short-sighted and one-dimensional because you're only looking at it for the pump. You're only looking at it for how much it's going to improve your workout. How can we get a double whammy out of that and get a few more nutrients in the system as well? So you're going to take your nitric oxide supplement before you go to the gym or before you run to help that blood flow. If we throw in some green drink powder right then and there, you're going to get that much more nutrient absorption simply because the blood is going to be pumping to the muscle and delivering the nutrients from the green drink. So simply all you have to do is add a scoop or two of green drink powder, which usually doesn't have much flavor to it to begin with, so it's not going to make you sick when you work out. Take your L-arginine or other amino acid that's going to help you with that blood flow, that nitric oxide system in your body. Then go work out and sip on it while you're working out, and boom, you've got a perfect recipe to get the nutrients into your bloodstream, infuse them into the muscle cell, infuse them into the digestive system as quickly as possible so you get the maximum absorption so that your body isn't having to work overdrive trying to absorb them all day. That's all there is to it. It's that simple. You can get all your greens in one sitting. Now, it doesn't mean that you want to avoid your greens for the rest of the day, but if push comes to shove, at least you've got your bases covered.